time ago, in a city called Hamelin, in Germany, something strange happened one morning.
Morning, Eric. How are you today, Eric? Where are you going? I am going to my uncle's steps. Lately, there have been 10 of rats in my house. You are right. My house is also full of them. Something is happening because we never had rats in this house before. They are not only in our houses. You can see them everywhere in the town. The government should do something before this turns into a real plague.
And this happened for the several weeks. During this time, the rats multiplied until there were thousands of them in the town.
In the city of Hamlin, there are rats everywhere. Here a rat, there a rat, everywhere a rat, rat. Here a mouse, there a mouse, everywhere a mouse, mice. Here a chip, there a hiss, everywhere a squeak, squeak. Old city Hamlin was all in great turmoil.
One day, the whole town got together in front of the city hall to ask the mayor to do something about it.
We want you to do something. We want those rats out of this town. Even our pet cats run away from them. Yesterday night, my son was bitten by a terrible rat while he was sleeping. Rats ate all the grains in my store. Those rats will bring black death to this town. If the mayor can't deal with this problem, let's get him outside and elect another. Yes, elect another.
When the mayor heard all the complaints, he called for a meeting with his advisors.
Dear advisors, you heard the complaint? We have to do something about those rats. Give me any suggestions.
Sir, let's buy more mousetraps. It will solve the problem. It won't work. There are no more mousetraps left in the town. Sir, those rats are very smart. They know how mousetraps work.
Think of something else. Our people are furious.
Sir, let's offer a reward. Let's offer gold coins to the person who can get rid of all those rats.
It's a good deal. Let's offer 200 gold coins to the person who can get rid of all the rats.
Good idea. Do you all agree?
Yes, let's do it.
I will let them know our decision. Dear citizens of Hamelin, I have decided to offer a reward of 200 gold coins to the person who can get rid of all those rats. First come, first serve. Very soon our problem will be solved.
The crowd went home with a hope on the mayor's words. Next morning, the city was full of posters offering 200 gold coins to the person who can get rid of all those rats. At that moment, a thin and tall man, dressed like a clown, entered the city and wanted to see the mayor.
Good day. I would like to see the mayor. The mayor is busy right now. Who are you? I don't remember seeing in this town. No, I'm a musician. I play my music to whoever wants to listen for it for just a few coins. What kind of musical instrument do you play? I play the pipe. What can you do for the mayor? You are just a poor musician. I can get rid of all those rats over here. Are you sure you can get rid of all those ugly rats?
Yes, all of them.
Then sit down. Let me see if the mayor is available now.
2 minutes later, the mayor shouted.
Let him in. Sit down, young man. It is true. You can get rid of all those rats.
Yes, sir. I can.
I can do it right now. I just want to make sure that the reward you're offering is true. Yes, it is true. You can collect your reward only after the work is done. Okay, under these conditions, I agree. I will start my work honestly.
As soon as the Pied Piper was out of the mayor's office, he walked towards the square. He stood in the middle of the square and started playing his flute. It was a soft and nice tune. And the people gathered around the Pied Piper. The mayor's here.
Where did he come from?
The mayor,
Music is so lovely.
the mayor and his secretary were watching from the city hall.
Something is happening. Look, secretary. Did you see that?
People got inside their houses, and only the Pied Piper remained in the square, playing his lovely music. The Pied Piper started walking to the great river that ran across the city. The rats seemed to be enchanted by the music, and they followed him. When all of them had their holy dip, where they all drowned, the piper came out of the river and headed towards the square to the mayor's office.
I have finished my job. I shall meet the mayor.
Sit down. Let me tell him that you are here.
After a few minutes,
Let him in. Sit down, young man.
No, I can't sit down. I have to go now. I just came to receive my reward.
I don't have them with me now. I should get from treasurer.
Then, when can I come for my reward?
while they were talking, a crowd of people gathered around the square.
Hail to the mayor! Hail to the mayor! Yes, our mayor is wonderful.
We don't have any more words in the city now.
The mayor and piper came to the crowd.
Thank you, mayor. Thank you. But the honor is not fun. These young men, the Pied Pipers, who got rid of all those rats. Hail to the piper! Hail to the piper! Let's have a party tonight to celebrate.
The crowd returned home happily. The piper was waiting for the mayor's word. He asked,
Mayor, what about my payment?
After the party, you can receive your reward.
The party began. There was music, dance, food in the city hall. As the party was about to end, a little girl came up to the piper and said, "Thank you, Mr. Pied Piper. I couldn't sleep at night because I was afraid of being bitten by the rats. Now I can sleep without any fear of rats."
Yes, dear. Now you're all safe.
The crowd applauded and the mayor said,
Dear people of Hamelin, the party is over. Let's give our hero an applause. Go home now. Rest. Don't worry about it.
The people left the square. Only the piper, mayor, treasurer, the three advisors, and the secretary stayed there.
Mayor, I appreciate the party. I have to go now. What about my reward?
There will not be any reward. You didn't do anything. You just walked and played your music.
The party is enough reward for you. You are just a poor musician. In your whole life, you never ate like you did tonight.
I advise you to leave without causing any problem. Get out of this town! Are you sure you won't pay me? Something terrible will happen to you if you don't keep your word. Quiet! What can you do? You are just a poor worthless musician. Separate me! Show him the way out! The result will be terrible and you'll regret it. Now you see.
The secretary took him out of the city hall. The piper came back to the square and played his flute. He played the most wonderful music, which was only audible to the children. So slowly the square was full of children of all ages. Children followed him. Then he stopped playing and said,
Dear children, we'll continue our party. Do you like my music?
"Yes, keep playing your beautiful music." The piper played his music while walking out of Hamelin. All the children followed him. Sometime and then they all went to the cave and the piper said,
Open sesame!
the children entered the cave. They all were going inside the cave. When they all entered, the piper said,
Close sesame!
The piper returned. In the morning, every parent noticed that their children were not at home. They ran to the mayor's house.
Mayor, all our kids have disappeared. Our kids have been disappeared.
Our kids are also missing.
Catch hold the mayor. He is responsible for all of this. Catch him! Catch him!
Sorry, my dear citizens of Hamelin.
The piper, advisors, treasurer paid the reward to the piper and apologized for mistake and misbehavior.
Here is your reward.
I have been paid. I shall bring back the children.
The piper plays a ditty and goes towards the cave door and shouts,
Open sesame!
The children came out of the city. The children were shouting, shrieking, and rejoicing. When they reached the square, they all danced to the piper's tune.